So what Starbucks play? He was always a bigger fan of rifle pushes than expansion plays. Not too sure if that's the way to go anymore. As so often it feels like the later the game, the better for the human. And Starbuck opens this up like he opened up against Labby on this map. Pure aggression. Go, 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 go. Disrupt the Night Elf. Don't let him unfold. Don't give him any chance to expand. Feels like this can be very, very disruptive. I'm actually not too sure how LawLiet plays this matchup at the moment. Whoever's running the Gamba, 11 out of 10 job, A+. That is Highlight Steve, aka Gamba Steve. Gamba Steve is doing a fine job since yesterday with the predictions. Wisps have all been evacuated. Funny. Demon Hunter with the ring, really, really, really good. And it looks like a rifle push. With Militia, you can always catch up a little bit. Wow, I sounded drunk a little bit. How does this rifle push work out against? Archmage has no mana anymore, courtesy of mana burn. LawLiet has 0 wisps on the map. Well, he doesn't have to push. He's the one who will be pushed. And so it's very clean cut. Is this horse racing? Isn't horse racing very, very popular on Steam right now? With this one anime game that is very much on the weird side. You know what? I'm tempted to try that. I heard it's a lot of fun, but different, very different topic. More important, LawLiet just storms into the base and is aiming for some revenge. No more Blood Mage against the demon, who is a little underleveled, getting surrounded. This time we do have a staff, and we got double ring as well. Oh, walks out of that surround, gets another kill. This is very disruptive. It won't prevent the Sanctum, but you gotta make a choice here then between long rifles, Sanctum, attack upgrades. Nice. I would have said that horse racing game sparks a bigger reaction with all you gooners out there. But hey, maybe you're not as degenerate as I thought. Which is kind of good. I'm not sure. What is good was this arrest. Starbuck Omega Lumberstarve. Stormbolt. Oh, he's just waiting for it. Locked and loaded. So far, it's only archers. LawLiet, pretty famous for his tier 3 mass archer build with ideally triple orb and mountain giants. Bucky flexing. Yeah, for that to work. Okay, we go Dryads now. Huh, change of plans maybe. So instead of Blood Mage controlling the Demon Hunter, that's down to the Sork. Naga coming in as well. And there's no TP anymore. Ooh, if only the Dryad were like 2 meters more to the right. But that way the old man lives. Okay, Demon Hunter level 3. Quite a nice back and forth so far. No immolation usage anymore. Saving that Moon Juice. Rifles falling. Dryads keep their distance from rifles for a long time. I like that. Starbuck, Invo Potion. Uh-oh, do we have a hammer? Not anymore. Living dangerously here. Demon Hunter slow control. Sorceress down. Oh, it's so close. He steals the TP and both TP out at the same time. Beautiful exchange between the two. This is Warcraft the way we like it. Battles, micro, spells, everything. The best game. But if you're a Starbuck fan, you should worry a little bit. Because there's no real second layer to this rifle push. Maybe if you want to add like breakers, more Sorks, we need a strong Mountain King. Is Bucky willing to clap some cheeks here? Some bear cheeks. That's why one base is better. Remo and his crazy thoughts on expansions. Why can't we have both? Why can't we have different strategies in a real-time strategy game? I think being focused on one of these things is very stubborn. Gets me angry every time. You're young. You're angry all the time, and that's good. We're just numb to the world, Cove. But you still have that fire. You still have the rage. I like it. Let it out. I remember when I was your age. I was also very angry. Three heroes, Starbuck. Oh my god, 3 rings, man. Demon Hunter so tanky. Once again, the Omega raid boss. Bash choice over clap is the logical one here, of course, with mana burn being on level 2. I thought we'd have more shenanigans here, to be fair. I thought we'd get a very, very clowny game. But no red noses in this match. Scroll of the Beast. Dangerous. Would love to see Wisps flanking from behind. That's a tool LawLiet usually is known to using.
A player's forces are under attack.
Invis Demon Hunter. Okay, cool. Cool play. He's definitely gunning for these casters, but is that really the position he wants to be in? Roar used. Alrighty. That's going to be quite some damage while Starbuck is trying to retreat. Starter step necessary is one of his big strengths for sure. Naga has a staff, so Demon Hunter shouldn't be in danger of dying at all. Shouldn't be in danger of... I didn't panic at all. I was 100% sure that there's a save. I mean, just letting a 0 die would never happen, right? Anyway, Bears strong. Staff ready in 3, but Demon Hunter also halfway there. Now he's staffing. Okay. Cloak of Flames on the Mountain King. Nice. Mountain King gotta be careful. We have a heal scroll ready. We have an invo potion ready. Good bear saves for the time being. 50 food constantly. LawLiet at 1,000 gold. He's just not spending anything because nothing dies. This is by far LawLiet's best game today. But there's still a bunch of rifles. And he couldn't really get him. Staff on cooldown. LawLiet with the big kill on the Reaver. Everything is hurt. Yeah, nothing died, but everything almost died. So he's not necessarily in great shape, I gotta say. Did the priest model get updated? We use a community mod called Kenshin, which updates every model. Nice shop. Nice shop. This is like the first Starbuck or McDonald's in Dubai. Fascinating at first, but you get used to it really, really, really quickly. Ancient Django, fantastic versus slow, but we don't even have that much slow. It's just one Sork for a little bit of slow against the Demon Hunter, and that's about it. And here we go. Supply lead for the elf. Both are breaking upkeep. Once again, we tried to kite a little bit with the help of the shop. We should see more storm bolts, and that's a danger for LawLiet. Heal potion as well. Reju on top. We don't have much dispel, and that means the Reju goes through. The priests need to work overtime or any sort of heal potion, but he used that one before. LawLiet marching forward with the bears. He's marching a lot, but not doing too much damage, but it is as necessary as Starbuck takes the L. A very surprising one, only the second of the day to LawLiet, who has been quite underwhelmed the entire day, but you know, maybe his ego was scratched a little bit. Oh, the wisp block against the footy pull. Oh, sweet, 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 sweet. Little bit of finesse on top. So Instant Expo, this could be one of these insane macro games that I love to see on Shattered Exile. I do like myself a little bit of one base rifle push as well, but we're missing out on these 80, 100 supply level 555 big battles. So LawLiet could definitely go for Huntress too, especially against an MK. And MK expansion, that's a very, very powerful weapon. Could pair it with an AP push if you're not willing to go into the macro game. Starbuck is okay. Good to see a variety of styles. Oh, he got this around. Look at that. The perfect diamond. And Bash. Ooh, reminder that Starbuck defeated Focus in 4 minutes with pretty much a move like this. It was on Twisted, but similar situation. Boots would be awesome. Staff would be awesome. Demon Hunter is lacking a lot of health, man. Makes the game really problematic. Sweet Dispel to burn mana on the Mountain King. Otherwise, Stormbolt is always a threat. And mana burn on top. But Expo's running. Uncontested. Hunch Hall is late. And hidden.
Players' forces are under attack.
Well, it's actually not that late. No, it's actually on time. Okay, was a misleading progress bar. But yeah, no wisps on the map again. Very rare to see that today. But LawLiet has to do something at some point against the second base.
A player's forces are under attack.
So obnoxious, man. I deny your level 3, you deny my level 3. No progress on any side. We got big fighting items, combat items, and big XP and mercenaries in these mercenary camps. I really like that Starbuck is preventing that. For a while at least. But we got a staff. Look at that. Life is better with the shop. And now the Demon Hunter is healthy again. And now we have mana to use again. And now we get some kills in. So, where's the second assassin? Am I blind? Second one is missing somewhere, right? Ah, there it is. Okay, classic Shattered Exile double assassin push. Yeah, he was staffed home. True. Yeah, and now Starbuck is in trouble. Like, not necessarily in trouble, but he has to cancel the blacksmith. That's super obnoxious. And he's gotta hide. Interesting to see how much pressure LawLiet is applying instead of creeping. Staff's on cooldown. That could have easily been another Demon Hunter kill. Mountain King versus Demon Hunter. Now the surround is still not closed. Mamma mia. Mountain King run, but the shop is on the other side, isn't he? Yep. So he's kind of trapped there on 10 HP. In the meantime, poison is raining down on these poor footies. And that's then paradise for a Demon Hunter when there's no real damage on the field. And he gets more kills. Dude, he is begging to get his Demon Hunter killed, but the Naga got the staff again. Got the staff again. Right when the Mountain King kicks in, but that is probably game as the Mountain King just runs into the meat grinder. Bit of a wacky game, but the assassins, man, the assassins did a good job here. But yeah, what are you supposed to do with that Mountain King? Like, you could park it in the base for all eternity. Or move it up. LawLiet on a solid way to tier 3. Deathwing, thank you. 52 months.
Greetings.
A wonderful example of a community member using his prime on this beautiful channel. Demon Hunter is back. Archmage is not too tanky. Footman is blocking for him. Good people. Good people. Yeah, it's Water Elemental, which will be dispelled very, very quickly. Even though, what's this Archmage doing? He wants a drink! But it was on cooldown. Drink responsibly. We get sappers. Kaboom! That shop was goddamn annoying, so get rid of it. As we have access to 2 laboratories here surround. Oh, but the staff. But the staff. Doesn't even need it. Dude, this is so unnecessarily close. Bro. Why? That's just rage bait. That's just rage bait by the Night Elves, and especially LawLiet at this point. Mamma mia. Dude, LawLiet deserves to lose this now. It's entertaining. I feel something when I see this. That's good. That's good. Emotions are good. And we talked about how I'm... The old part of the community got numb. Nope, not to this. Not to this. And Starbuck can come back. Okay. Good for us. More streaming time. Lajuk, thank you for the raid, mate. Good to see you streaming every day now. One of Europe's finest orcs. Follow that man. And all of a sudden, Starbuck is in a winnable position. He got a huge supply lead. He's catching up with the levels, which are still a bit of a problem. Fascinating. Fascinating. Counter Expo up. Hit Lord Third. Now we're talking. The best, the most powerful hero there is. The most beautiful hero there is. The best twerking hero there is. With cleave against breakers. I really, really like this. Time to rotate out archers, maybe even assassins. Need some help of the Demon Hunter here. Okay, give this man all the items. I want to see big cleaves. But yeah, this is looking a little desperate. There is no TP. We're not fighting at home. The Naga is surrounded. Lovely. And that's the staff on cooldown immediately. Did tree creep this? Or was there a sapper already that I missed? Well, whatever it was, this thing's toast. And LawLiet's win conditions are quickly disappearing. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, what a game. 3 heal scrolls, 3 heroes, 70 food, push, push, push. And it would be very fitting if we got another Demon Hunter kill here, to be fair. Naga, staff, ready. How to stop this push now exactly? You got 3 bears and 3 heroes. This needs some exquisite fighting. Which is a bit of a problem, because the rest of the army is in the middle of the base. It's super hurt. LawLiet is supply blocked, so anything he loses, he can't build back. And this timing is working out really, really well. Pit Lord, slow on the Pit Lord needs to be dispelled if possible. Problem is that there's poison on him. He's just melting, dude. He is just melting. Assassins are spreading their poison. We have way too little dispel. Pit Lord safe for a second. Mountain King standing tall. Invo potion at the ready. Yeah, no shenanigans Starbuck here. And that's game. We get another. A little bit of an encore here from the two, courtesy of LawLiet. So thank you, LawLiet, for some extra streaming time and another additional ad break for the people that they can circumvent with primes or regular subs or gifting subs to the community, of course. Mamma mia! You know, the Keeper has a lot of haters. They say he's weak, unusable, garbage. I don't know what you're seeing, but I see a lot of surprisingly effective Keeper play recently.
A player's forces are under attack.
Up against the Mountain King here. Both will have great crowd control. Both will melt heroes if they unfold. Stormbolt, of course. On the other side, Entangle, Triple Orb. Starbuck must be aware of this. Question, expansion or not. We got 3 farms. And we stick with 3 farms for now. But here are the boys. Triple farm expansion against the Keeper. Fragile, of course. Could be an invite for LawLiet to follow up with hunts.
A player's forces are
But
under attack.
not too many Night Elves seem to be a fan of the hunt against the Mountain King. When people like me or the Dondolare are still big fans of that strat. Last hit. Easy. And now, who gets more kills? Please don't lose the Keeper for nothing. Try to stay in as long as possible to get another kill. That is still 5 workers here. That is pretty much perfect. And not respecting Stormbolt surrounds. Not respecting Stormbolt surrounds. He tried to counter surround, yep, but that didn't work. And now Starbuck can take a bath at the fountain, full HP, march across, and be obnoxious. But on the other side, we got a counter expect. Starbuck reading this. Playing this careful. Arcane Tower first. But yeah, this is usually what the Keeper is designed to do. Harass and delay expansions, buy time for your own expansion. Is there enough space? Okay. At least for archers, that is. And Starbuck is on the opposite map of side of the map of where he wants to be. He got level 3 at least. He got dust against hiding archers. And we should then see more archers soon if he wants to go that mountain giant style. Very fun. But there isn't much to accomplish. Starbuck tech at 530, super fast, super clean, no shenanigans, atypically defensive for his standards. Not moving out on the map, not willing to risk a town portal, not willing to overstep his value and run into level 2 entangles and treants. Basically not donating footmen away. Stops at 4 archers. Creep tag incoming, and there's no TP. Might be time for a Zeppelin here, though. Or the Keeper is dead. That's pretty much the choice here. Heal potion last second. This round I don't think is open. Oh, readjusted. Little too late. Demon Hunter comes in. Might and has to burn the rest of the mana. There's another one, though. He wants his Keeper gone for good. The Shredder is doing a magnificent job. It's so close, man. A Bash could decide this. Hiding behind the Shredder is Noise. We do have an Entangle very, very soon. Trying to block. Opens it up again. Bash! Oh my god! Both will die! No! Starbuck still has the TP, of course. And the Keeper falls. Another first hero kill against LawLiet. And why no Zeppelin? Am I missing something? Was there not enough resources? Zeppelin is always available when a Shredder is available, right? Or did I... I missed something here. Expo up, solo experience, Demon Hunter. Alright, at least there's something. Was he low gold? Didn't he have like 300 at the end? Well, Starbuck in prime position. Gets available in daytime. Ah. So if you get the Shredder with the Zeppelin, you wait for the Zeppelin to be available and... Okay. Yeah, I never used the laboratory in my life. I should still know this though. Yeah, I was saying prime position and stuff, right? But Demon Hunter is kind of running down this Mountain King. He can't hide. But then LawLiet can send something to the lab because the reveal is always available. Wait a minute. What a wacky game. I like it. I couldn't decide if I wanted to say love or like. So I just said both. Full focus on the Mountain King archers getting slaughtered, blood mages here. And finally we get some air in this tournament. Okay, good to be educated by you. But somehow this Expo stayed up. Nice defense. And Mountain King lives as well. Starbuck isn't that rich though. Just started tier 3. He has 2 aviaries, right? But not a third. This kind of puts all my hopes for Mountain Giants at rest. Because they won't do anything here. Yeah, and that's a bit of a... Oh, Mountain King. TP again. He wants that bear. He really wants that bear. How do you deal with mass air now? So funny if this creep kills the Expo. Hippos, huh? Hippos are talent. Can you get the necessary number out for talent? I think you should. It does require like 12 to 15 talent. But I think it's the better choice than Hippos. If you have the time. had to add Jens to the VIP list, of course. Long overdue. Long overdue. And it is talents. Great minds think alike. No third hero just yet. Could be a Dark Ranger. Could very well be a Tinker. Yeah, calm before the storm, everybody. Both are working on their ultimate armies. If you expect talents to come in, the Omega hard counter is Gyros. Dragonhawks, Griffins, Gyros. I don't think there's any army that... any air army that this can't beat. But then a Tinker would still be good. Need some rocket levels though. And it's hard to get levels now as the map is so empty.
A player's forces are under attack.
Cyclone almost up. Crow form, Fairy Fire almost up. No more lames, huh? I don't think lumber is a big issue. At the very, very, very least, he sees it now. It's only 5 talents. If he snipes them here... Ooh, that's a lot of progress wiped. But he's not confident. Lol, banish bolt. Yeah, that keeper might die. But it's 7 talents already. It's gonna be 10. Then he needs like 1 or 2 more rounds of production. And with talents, that's super quick. And I don't know if Starbuck can get the necessary gyro numbers up because he has only 1 workshop, right? And flag cannons occupy that workshop for a while. No chance for LawLiet. I don't know, man. I think he's hitting a pretty lovely timing soon. If there's not enough gyros. Tinker in. Must be rockets. Didn't skill yet. Still waiting for hippos. That takes some time. Grumpy Dennis, thank you for the 49. Why so grumpy, man? It's weekend. 2 workshops? Yeah, just finished. The second one just finished.
A player's forces are under attack.
Okay, ideally... you wait for the hippos. So much damage. I can snipe more gyros. That'd be fantastic. Whip.
Behind.
1 volley is 600 damage. Without armor class included. Rip. People underestimate crows. It's so good. And hippos pretty much as meat shield. And if they are free of shackles, they also do good damage. Oh, bad position. Rockets a bit early. Here come the gyros. Hippos around. Oh, I think these gyros, man, he lost a couple too many. If the shackles are on the hippos, that's totally fine. 2 armies here to spread the damage as you have so much of it. Blood Mage at 50%. Starbuck, huge supply deficit. Hawks are disappearing. Left-hand side has been cleaned up as well. LawLiet is in a very good spot. Crows are good. Crows are really good. And it's still 12 of them. Blood Mage almost deleted. Nice staff. Yeah. This over. This is so dead. Kaho was the first to display 15 talent push. And now you can land them and you can cycle and you can easy win. I love talents so much. Perfect. Dude, was this the same LawLiet that played the first 2 series?